Let me show you how country feels. Get your hair down, hair down.
Man, we sat not too long ago, a few months ago, and we talked about what was on the horizon, and this project wasn't even complete yet. You knew what the new single was, How Country Feels. You were fired up about it.
Yep.
Just there were still some unanswered questions about all the pieces falling together for where you were in your career at that time, but everything was looking up and looking forward, and now even more so than ever. What is this turnaround that has happened in your life?
Everything has just been really, really positive. You know, from my family to my career, all these things have just been, it's just been really fantastic.
You look at How Country Feels. You had a hunch about this song early on.
When I first heard the demo, you hear the hook of it and, you know, hair down, and that just gets in your head. And I mean, you know, so I felt really positive about the song because I knew that it was something that, it was ear candy. So that's one thing that I really had to think about when making this record versus my last album, which
It was a really smart record.
I never expected to be a commercial success. I just wanted to make a record that I wanted to make. This one I wanted to think about, you know, country radio and fans that listen to country music as country music is today, and I wanted to make something fun.
Girl, you never look better than you do right now. Oh, heaven, let your light shine down.
You look at the song list on this album, and one thing's for sure, you're a happier guy.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this may be the first all-happy album I may have ever heard. Even the last one about your life growing up in Mississippi, it may not be the most uplifting, but it's a tribute.
We wrote that song, me and Ben Hayslip and Rhett Akins. You know, it was just coming out of me, and I was like, oh no, this is like something I was supposed to stay at home and write by myself kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it was just coming out, and they were like, no, come on with it. You know, there's things like that. There's always, I mean, it is a fun CD, but I always try to put something a little bit personal.
Yeah, some people play the role. Some singers are more precise about their craft as far as, you know, approaching it technically. But you actually, you lose yourself in these songs.
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, I think you just have to dive in, you know, and just live them. I mean, I have lived them, you know, but I think it's, sometimes you have to take yourself back to that place a little bit.
Let me show you how country feels.
After the quest you've been on, the journey you've been on, How Country Feels goes #1. What kind of validation is that? What kind of feeling is that?
I've had songs go to #2. I've always fumbled at the 1 yard line, it seems like. I'm just so excited that, you know, the country radio and the fans supported me so much this year on How Country Feels. And I know you know, there's a lot of people excited about this record. I've never had this kind of excitement surrounding me, and I can't tell you, it really means the world to me. It just, I mean, it's very, very special.